What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. We coming in a little early, coming in a little early. Get ready for Game 4 between the New York Knicks and the San Antonio Spurs. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Let me go ahead and clean this a little bit. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to all you goons. Run the likes up, y'all. Keep the likes at 50%. Last and certainly not least, tip your bartender. What's good, y'all? On a very hot 84 degrees here in Los Angeles, bro. It was, it was scorching today. No wind at all, bro. But we gonna come in and talk. And when the time's right, I will be blazing one for the nation, man, when the game come on, bro. So it's my celebratory cigar for my son's birthday yesterday. I didn't get a chance to smoke one, so I'm gonna smoke one in his honor today. So yeah, man, I'm in early, which is surprising. Usually I'm not. Usually I'm right on time, but I had time today. So, let's get comfortable. Let's get our stuff going. You know what I'm saying? I already ate, but I do got some other food that I can pull out if I need to. Got me a fresh, cold bottle of water. I got my cigar ready to go. And anything that y'all may want to discuss in the preem time, in between time, we could do that. All right. But yeah, man, let's see how you guys have been doing today, man. Put a 1 in the chat if your day was good. Put a 2 in the chat if it could be better. Put a 1 in the chat if it's good. Put a 2 in the chat if it could be better, y'all. Let's see what's going on with all you guys, man. Okay. All right, man. It's good to see you cats out here. Like I said before, I'm just here so I don't get fined, y'all. I'm chilling. Make sure y'all can go pick this up at MatthewShackUnfiltered.com, amongst other things. There's been a few updates. Just to let you guys know, the big news of the day is that the Kansas City Chiefs extended Patrick Mahomes. Hi, son. Extended Patrick Mahomes for 2 more years for another $500 million. And he will be under contract until 2033. All right. And if your star player or players are not getting extensions, then you need to understand that that's, hi, son. You need to understand that that's a problem. You don't get to say where nobody else is getting extensions when Patrick Mahomes, who just came off major knee surgery, who is walking around with a Terminator T-1000 bar on his leg, a whole brace, who just got a $500 million from his squad. You don't get to say nothing about why your guy isn't getting his. Maybe because he's not in the future plans of your team. Maybe that's why. Like I've been telling you. Maybe your guy isn't in the future plans. Okay? Spell it how you want to. Argue with your mama. All right? The Kansas City Chiefs are moving from Kansas City, Missouri to Kansas City, Kansas, because Kansas is going to build them a stadium. And guess what? They will be a fully corporate team once they move across the street. Okay? Once they move across the street, they will be a corporate team, which will mean that they will be under control of what the stock or whatever it is they got going, all the people who are the owners of that team in the state. So they're going ahead and paying Patrick now. They're paying Patrick Mahomes now before they get to Kansas. So they can what? Not be told what to do with Patrick. See how that works? We're going to go ahead and pay him before we move. And then when we move, you're not going to be able to come in and say, Patrick is too much money, we're not re-signing him. Trade them. I mean, that's what it is. They're locking it down. They know they need people from Missouri to come over to Kansas, and they need the Kansas people to come to the games. So how are they going to do that if they don't have a star player? They're going to make sure they have one, whether he's good or not. His numbers have been dropping. He has not been the same guy, and now he has coming off major knee injury. They still understand that we need to pack the stadium, and they're going to make him a chief for life. Okay? And that's what it is. All right? What is your team doing? That's what I want to know. All right? In regards to this game tonight, hey, man, the Knicks, y'all better not lose. Is it a must win? No. It's a must win for the Spurs, but it's not a must win for the Knicks. Because the Knicks have proven they can go right back and win right in San Antonio, because no home team has won a game. The Spurs lost 2 games in San Antonio. The Knicks lost at the crib. So the road teams are the ones that's winning. But if you play the 7 game, the Knicks can win in 7 if it's going to keep going whoever, whatever the road team is. Because game 7 is going to be in San Antonio. So the Knicks should just go ahead and do what they need to do to go up 3-1. Fly off to San Antonio. It's gentleman's sweep. Meanwhile, the Spurs, you ain't got no excuse. You have to win, because if you go down 3-1, that's your ass. You win tonight, it's tied 2-2. Anything can happen. Okay? So we will definitely see how it's going. We're here for that. But at the end of the day, the Knicks and the city of New York, they lost that game. Donald Trump was in the house. Every celebrity that they can muster was on the sideline, was on around the court. From what I was told, none of those tickets were for sale. Those tickets were reserved for those stars to be there. Outside of Spike, who pays for his. Everybody else was comped for those seats. Everybody you saw there was on the list to be comped for that. Let's see how many of them return tonight. Let's see if it's still as crazy as it was before. Now in New York, Spurs fans were getting their asses whooped when they walked out of Madison Square Garden. They was getting their asses kicked. Why are you walking around with a whole Spurs jersey in Manhattan, bro? After a loss like that. And the Knicks fans were fighting each other too. So I'm just saying, man, you might want to go to the bathroom. If you win this game, you might want to take your shit off and put it in your wife's purse or some shit. Okay? If you walking out that door with that Spurs shit on, you gonna get your ass whooped if you lose. All right? That's simple. Okay? Mahomes got a 2-year extension. So his deal, he's already got it. His deal's through 2031. He got 2 more years added to his deal. That's what it was. It was an extension. Okay? All right? So what's going on with Max Crosby, y'all? I mean, y'all still got excuses, or y'all gonna finally listen to what Shaq said? Until Max Crosby has an extension or has a no trade, he's expendable. Let him play half this season, balling out of control, and see if Spytek don't pick up the phone. Like I said before, man, your days of it can never happen is over. Your days of that is over, homie. Let's get these likes up. The likes ain't liking at all, bro. I don't even need to be here. If y'all are on here and y'all ain't hitting the like button, what's the use? I could just log off. I don't got to be on here watching this game with you. You guys are wasting my time. I'm talking to more than 6 people. I'm talking to more than 6 of y'all. Y'all can't hit the like button, bruh. I swear I will just bounce. What do I need to be here for? I done came on. I've been here. I did what I normally do. I've been on live. But if y'all gonna sit here and y'all gonna bullshit, I'm just gonna cut out. For what? Put in 3 hours and don't get no love? Nah. I could just sit here and smoke my cigar by myself. Okay? All y'all need to hit the like button, especially you members. You members, man, what's going on? Come on. I shouldn't have to say this shit. I shouldn't. I'm looking, I saw 8. I saw 8 likes. 23 people. Game ain't on yet, but damn. Come on, man. Y'all really getting lazy. All right. Anyway, so yeah, man, like I said, man, I'm just gonna log off. I'm gonna be right here. Okay? I'm not playing. I mean, this gotta stop, really. All right. Okay, so anyway. So that's in the news today. World Cup starts tomorrow. See how interested you guys are in World Cup. Okay. That starts tomorrow. I'm mildly interested. But I need to figure out who I want to watch. I know I always like to watch Brazil. So we'll see about that. And there will be some merch in regards to that. And anything else that I want to talk about? If y'all want to talk about that verdict with the Carmelo Anthony verdict, y'all want to talk about that? We can talk about that too. We can talk about the back and forth between Donald Trump and Stephen A. Smith. I think that's comedy. I think that whole thing is funny as hell. Okay, a bunch of things. Okay, so anything y'all may want to discuss, okay, we can do that. In the meantime, in between time, man, I'm sitting here watching the NCAA track championships. Sitting there watching these college cats running. Say some of these guys are pretty impressive with their times. If you ran track or you know anything about track, a lot of good young cats out here trying to get their Olympic goals together. And yeah, man. So that's where I'm at with it. Okay, that's where I'm at with it. So yeah, man, let's get these likes rolling, man. All right, let's get the likes at like at least 65%, man. Nah, damn that, 70%, bro, 70%. Let's go. All right, don't cost nothing, don't hurt you, don't do anything. All right, but damn, if I'm talking to 10, 12 people and only 8 people hit the like button, there's something wrong, bro. Y'all tripping. Okay, Ray Flores. All right, when will Max Crosby fully recover this season? I don't know, dude. From what was said, when the trade got rescinded, our doctor said that Max was right on schedule. So I'm assuming that he's still right on schedule. So that was going to be before this, hopefully before the season, but you never know. Okay, I wouldn't think that he wouldn't. But I wouldn't think that he would. I'm just on the, opinion of we'll see. Okay? I'm willing to believe he's doing everything he's supposed to do in his rehab. I'm willing to believe that Doc's telling him to do something, he's doing it. So, I know he wants to get back on the field. He's there at the facility going through rehab. So hopefully that'll be what's going on. Okay? All right. Practicing in late July in time for training camp. I hope so. Bro. Looking forward to seeing the brother, man. I definitely think he's gonna definitely make the phone ring. I think he's gonna play well enough where he's gonna make the phone ring. Most definitely. Okay? So he's gonna be playing well enough where that phone's gonna ring, bro. And you guys who are still in denial about the possibility of him not being a Raider, you're already hearing rumors already. You're already hearing phone calls supposedly being made to Spytek. And I got to give Spytek credit after that initial cap session that he gave us that Max was never going to be moved and we expected him to be around. After that, after he did move him and got him back, I do believe when he said he's going to always listen to an offer. And let Max be looking like he's balling again. See what happens. Okay, all right. You're going to be seeing that there's going to be all kinds of rumors. All right. Niner Empire is already talking about rumors of him going to the 49ers like we would actually do that deal. But they need to be worried about Brandon Ayuk. Did y'all see Brandon Ayuk? Brandon Ayuk came out clowning the 49ers, bro. He said that he got paid $50 million last year. Didn't even play. Now the 49ers rescinded his $27 million guaranteed. And he was talking crazy. He said they're scared. They're cowards. They stupid, as he was saying. He called them stupid. He was saying all kinds of shit, bro. I'm just like, all right, bro. Funny as hell, bro. Funny as hell. Okay. So, all right, man. What's up, Mo? All right, man. Okay. Yeah, I just saw you, Shaq Charlie. Hope you messaged you about Kermit. Yeah, I was letting you know, man, that there's no excuses, bro. There's no excuses why players aren't getting extensions. They want you there or they don't. They want to keep their doors open, bro. It is what it is. Okay? You just got to understand that's what it is, bro. Got to understand that's what it is. Okay? No more excuses for your organization, bro. You ain't getting no passes. All right, man. Master plan on bad and bad and playing at 100%. Yeah, and imagine the phone calls when he is at 100%, what's going to happen. Because even when Spytech says nothing's going to happen, all you got to do is offer 2 first-round picks, and he's going to start thinking about it. Okay? We're looking for assets, man. We're looking for those opportunities to get draft picks. Telling you. No extension. No trade. Nothing to talk about. Y'all can keep pretending all you want. Keep telling you, man. It's not like that, brother. Let me go ahead and put this on right quick. Put this game on. All right, man. See if we can get the game going on right here. All right, that's enough watching that crap. Okay, NBA tip-off. All right, here we go. Put the NBA tip-off on. All right. Okay, said Raiders in 4. I'm willing, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's right. Raiders in 4. I likes that. Raiders in 4. I likes that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Raiders in 4. Yeah, man, I like that, bro. All right, man. Knicks have Wemby's gas card. I don't know about that. I mean, how did the Knicks have Wemby's gas card when Wemby went for 33 on him? How did that happen? I mean, do you guys know how to count? I mean, I didn't see Wemby get shut down at all. What I saw was the Spurs missing a lot of shots. That's what I saw. Okay? I didn't see nobody shutting him down at all. What I saw is Karl Anthony Towns disappeared in the second half, especially the fourth quarter. He didn't do shit. Okay? I saw Mikal Bridges have like 2 points the whole game. That's what I saw. Okay? Should be down 3-1 right now. 3-0. So we'll see, man. But you don't get to say Wemby's gas card's been revoked when all Wemby's been doing is cooking you guys. Okay? All right? It took Stephon Castle to make a 3, and then this shot that they're showing right here that De'Aaron Fox, the first shot he made that's of any type of pressure at all, to seal the deal. Okay? Y'all better do something about it today. What's going on, Chris? What's happening? All right, man. What's happening? All right, shout y'all out. What's up, Patrice? What's up, P? Yeah, man, they hit that like button. Lloyd Lizzle. Isaiah Butler. What's up, IZ? What's going on? Scrolling back. Triple R. What's going on? Justin Sizzle. Dollar Gill. What's up, P? All right, man. I'm looking at everybody. And Daniel Berry Sports in the building. All right, man. That's everybody, you guys. All right, man. All right, man. So I'm chilling. Chris Leonard. I wonder ever since the Trumps fought the Knicks game last game, losing they Taylor Swift's fought tonight since she's there. Hey, man. Like I said before, man, if you are playing in the game of your life, none of these guys that are playing have ever played in the NBA finals. So I know when I was playing sports and I had an opportunity to play in the Super Bowl, I don't care who would have came. Jesus could have showed up. I'm going to play the way I'm supposed to because that's my dream to play there. These guys, they must think that they got a lot of opportunities. And to blame Donald Trump for why y'all ass lost is stupid. Okay? You shouldn't even be focused on that. Okay? The problem was the Knicks came home and they was getting their asses kissed, and all those celebrities that were standing there and all the hubbub and all the it's going to be a sweep, they forgot to come in and play. That's what happened. Now I'm telling you now, don't let the Spurs tie this shit up. Refs or no refs, okay? Spurs supposed to beat these guys. These guys don't have no experience at all. They ain't never been nowhere. You got a bunch of vets on your team all over the place. Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Jalen Brunson. I mean, you even had Jordan Clarkson coming off the bench. These guys are veterans. You gonna let these young whippersnappers come in there and kick your ass again at the crib? Nah, they better do something tonight, man. They gotta pound their heads in on that, bruh. There ain't no excuses. Donald Trump my ass. Oh, he came in, bad vibes, bad juju. Man, it's the NBA Finals, bro. Come on, dude. Presidents go to the NBA Finals all the time. Okay? Somebody just didn't play up to standards. That's what it was. Okay? I think they would have lost even if Trump wasn't there. They would have lost the way they were playing. Let's keep it a buck. All right. Okay. All right, man. What's going on, Mike? Mike McClungy in the house. CL. Oh, Shaq, man, I want to ask you your thoughts on Mahomes extension. Why we wait for the Mad Max extension? Thoughts, bro? Well, I said it a little bit already, but I'll repeat it for you because you the homie. The days of making excuses for why the Raiders aren't signing or extending or, locking players in is over. That's what it is, man. Time is up. Time is up, y'all. All the excuses that y'all have made, all you Raider fans, y'all excuses is run out. Oh, this person could never be traded. Max is untradeable. Nah, dog. Everybody's tradable. Everybody could be moved. Everybody can be not here. Okay? After the Myles Garrett's trade, anybody could be moved. Nobody's untradeable. All you got to do is willing to pay the price. How much do you want? Okay? We already traded Max for 2 firsts. And nobody in return. All right? That already happened this year. The only reason why Max is back is because the Ravens said, hey, man, it's too rich for our blood. We can get Trey Hendrickson and keep our 2 firsts. Send them home. Send it back. Send it back. Send that damn expensive ass Ace of Spades rosé champagne back at $600 a bottle. Nah, man, we're just gonna go ahead and keep drinking these $3 margaritas. Nah, man, send that shit back. And that's what happened. So you don't get to say nothing. Patrick Mahomes got an injury too. His knee's jacked up too. They just signed him to 2 more years because they understand where their bread is buttered. They need somebody to be in that stadium. Okay? So that's what I think about it. I think Spytek don't love nobody. He definitely don't love us. He don't care about nothing. He ain't no Raider. Brady ain't no Raider. Ebon Durbin ain't no Raider. Michael Dell ain't no Raider. Michael Mildman ain't no Raider. Shit, even Richard Seymour ain't no Raider. None of these dudes is Raiders. The only Raider in there is Mark Davis. That's it. Okay? Serious, simple as that. So, I don't want to hear no more excuses about Max this, Max that. When Max gets back and starts balling, the phone gonna start ringing. And Spytek gonna pick that shit up. Put it in. I spy by my little eye. Hey, man, what's going on with Max? Hey, man, chilling, parlaying. What you thinking? What you got? Every time. Every time. He listening to every offer. Sorry. That's what I think. Michael McClunky says, "Go Spurs." I'm really a Lakers fan going for the West team. Hey man, that's cool. That's what you want to do. That's fine. Probably a good thing we're under new heartless leadership. It don't bother me no more, bro. I'm past all that. I've given up on it. I just want my 4th ring, bro. Give me a ring, man. I'll get over it. Simple as that. You know how y'all do it? I don't eat at McDonald's no more, but when I did, welcome to McDonald's. How can I take you ever? Order. Yeah, man, I'll take the quarter pounder meal. I'm sorry, sir, we're out of quarter pounders. Nah, damn. Well, man, give me the Big Mac meal. Now, you want that? You supersized? Yeah, man. Well, what do you want to drink? Nah, man, give me a Coke. Throw in that, give me apple pie. All right, pull up. I got over like that. That's how I feel about this real Raiders shit and all this. Who's running the Raiders? Man, just give me my Super Bowl, bro. I got three real Raider rings. Call it a day. Give me my shit. We can go about my business. I walk up with my ring. Y'all can do whatever y'all want at this point. Y'all in a city that I didn't want you in. I got a GM I didn't want. You know what I'm saying? I've had quarterbacks I didn't want. I've had situations I didn't want. So, hey, man, whatever. Just give me something I want. Give me my ring. That's it. Give me my championship, bro. I'm good. I ain't going to argue with nobody. All right. Chris said, check, you see Anthony Davis or Jaylen Brown on Phoenix next year or no? I say there's a possibility maybe for Anthony Davis. But Jaylen Brown, I think that they're going to probably keep him around, bro. I mean, because Jaylen Brown's still young and he doesn't have any significant injuries. And, you know, I still think that that's plausible that he'll be there. But, you know, you guys aren't getting any younger. You know, you really need to do something with Devin Booker. Okay? D-Book needs some help. All right, man. I'm going to blaze one for my son. All right, man. Blaze one for my son, bro. I'm going to do the Cohiba Blue. I've never smoked the Cohiba Blue before, man. This is to my boy Maurice Ross sent me this. I've been waiting for a good occasion. And due to the fact that my son wanted me to watch movie Hoppers cartoon last night, man, hugged up with him and the wife and in the bed and watched the movie with the popcorn and all of that, man. I didn't get a chance to blaze one for my son, so I'm gonna do that now. All right. Get this popping, man. Get it ready to roll. But yeah, man, so that's what I think about a CL. I just think that you know, you guys should have plenty of cap space. Y'all should have plenty of cap space, man. Shouldn't be any problems with you guys securing something. Plenty of cap space, man. Get it cracking. Get it going, dog. All right. Okay. So yeah, man. Oh, Shooby Dooby count, Justin Sa. Shooby Doobies. All right. Okay. Cohiba Blue. All right, man. Something new, something I've never tried before. All right, let's see the announcements. All right. Okay, man. Right. Okay. So I'll wait till tip off. Okay, see how this all goes. Mike McKinley, same here. Raiders all day. I stay in Kansas City. You don't know all the BS I have to hear, man, but I repent silver and black all day. Well, Mike, I'm going to tell you this right now, man. I know one of my brother's best friends. He's Raider Nation. He's been living in Kansas City. That Kansas City Raider chapter, salute to those Kansas City Raider chapter, man. You guys put up with a lot of bullshit, but there's a lot of Raider fans in Kansas City, you know. putting up with it. Hey, man, it should be fun, man. You know, especially over these next few years. I know they're not talking after they lost. They lost the last game we played, so they're not going to say nothing right now. They're going to try to talk shit, but just say, hey, man, what happened last game? Oh, well, we didn't have Mahomes. We didn't have this. We didn't have that. All you got to say is, hey, man, we had our second string quarterback too and didn't have Crosby. So what's the problem? Y'all lost. It's going to be a lot more losing with Kansas City, you guys. Just letting you know. Thanks, CL, man, for the $2 dono, man. He's got so many presents. He ain't even opened them all. Like, he's out, like, on top of the kitchen table, man. He's got bags and bags of gifts, man. He's getting gifts at school. All kinds of stuff, dog. We ain't even opened them all. I'm just, like, telling him to open up one, couple, you know, once a day or whatever. He's got hella shit. That's not even counting the money he's got. It's not even counting that. Okay? Got hella shit. Good to be him. Good to be the prince. Okay? Good to be the prince, bro. I mean, me and the wife was talking about, I said, man, I remember my first birthday party, and my wife remembers hers. I said, man, I had maybe about 8 or 9 people, and a good 5 or 6 of them I didn't want there because I didn't like them, but my mom made me have them at my party because they invited me to theirs. I'm like, I don't even want these clowns there. My mom was like, nah, you inviting them. So I'm sitting there looking at people I didn't even like. And my wife said she had a handful of people at hers. My son had a big-ass pool party bash that was cracking. I mean, the damn waterfall was going on. Everything was everything. Went back to school. Everyone's talking about, hey, why weren't you at the parties? Oh, I had another party to go to, but I wish I would have went to Matthews. So I think I might give my son a little shindig, you know, before school, you know, in the summer, get bashed for my sizzle. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay. Yeah, man, you believe that he was 4 when he started following you, Shaq, man, journey, bro. Little man is getting big. Yeah, man, that cat is huge, bro. That's a big dude. He gonna be bigger than me. I'm 6'2", my dad's 6'1", and my brother's 6'3". He's gonna be bigger. Every Shaq is 6 foot and up. We ain't no short Shaqs. We don't do the short shit. Ain't no shorties over here. You're 6 feet or taller. Okay? Me and my brother outgrew my dad. He's gonna outgrow me. He's gonna be at least 6'6". Guarantee that boy gonna be big. Okay? That first foul already on Karl Anthony Towns already. Okay, what's up, Pete? All right, man, this is for my son right here. Cohiba Blue. Whoa. Definitely peppery. Okay. Okay. Definitely ain't the same as what I'm used to. Let's see what it does. All right, but I definitely tasted the pepper. Opening tap. All right, y'all. Yeah, he's getting big, man. Yeah, pretty soon it's gonna be. I told my wife, I said, pretty soon it's gonna be asking for the car keys. Let me tell you something. Don't ever tell your wife, your girl, your baby mama about the kids growing up quick. Because if that happens, they definitely don't like you saying that. She didn't like me saying that shit. She didn't like that at all. She was like, don't be trying to, he's not even close to being that. She didn't like that shit. I was like, oh, I was just joking. Don't be joking. He's still a baby. I want him to stay as long as possible. I was like, okay. Oh, shit. Spurs better not win this game, y'all. All right, man. I may have to take this hoodie off, man. It's a little hot. Okay, now Wemby got one. Yeah, they're going to go to the basket. That's what I would do. Yeah, man. Still a little hot out here. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's warm out here today. All right. You know what? The new He-Man, bro. I have not been there to see it yet because of all the plans with my son. We had to push it back because all the stuff that I had to do, we were trying to go, and there was just so many things that needed to be done. We had all kinds of stuff, food, blah blah, this that, set up. It's just like it just was didn't get a chance to, but we are definitely gonna go see it. I need to go see that shit. Okay, still got to go see it. But yeah, my son's birthday got in the way of that. His birthday bash was on Sunday, so best friend came into town. He came down from the Bay, so I had people in town. We had all kinds of shit going on. Kids, logistics, parents, blah blah. It was just too much. But I'm gonna go check it out. I'm still gonna see it. All right, man. Chris, that crazy, yeah, crazy, man. Yeah, yeah, y'all. All right, okay. So yeah, man, we're in here chilling, man. We'll see who shows up. We'll see how it all goes. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Look at a little breeze. Yeah, I think I pulled the awning down a little bit too much, man. The sun ain't on me, man, but the air is not blowing. So I need to get that air blowing. Yeah, I saw that we signed that new player Johnson, bro. I saw that. But you got to understand, man. Could be a camp body at this point, man. There's only 53 spots. 53 players and 2 alternates. So can't assume just because we signed somebody they're gonna be around, bro. All right. But yeah, Justice, I got something to tell you, man. I'm hearing that your boy Trey Tucker might be an issue. I don't know if you heard about that. There's some little bit of an issue regarding Trey Tucker. Why he may be odd man out. I was just saying, bro. Okay, see if you heard about that before I talk about it or whatever. All right, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? But definitely we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see what it is. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, mellowed out quick. I did taste some pepper in the beginning. So yeah, man. I got some chicken wings in there. I already had some already, bro. I had some pizza and I had some wings. Wife said she ain't eating no more tonight. But I got them wings that I showed you before. They in there. So all I got to do, man, is heat them up if I want some wings, bro. If not, I'll save them for tomorrow for the hockey game. Okay? All right. Chris Leonard says, I'm kind of curious why Mendoza hasn't signed his rookie contract yet. I would be more concerned about him if he wasn't at camp. The man hasn't missed a day of work. Chris. I mean, I'd rather for him not to miss a day of work and not get paid than to not be there at all. Okay? So that's how I feel it. Okay? All right, you said Trey Tucker's a star. That might be the problem. Do you know how much money is in the balance? Why did Karl Anthony Towns get a foul on the drive? Okay, the fix might be in. I didn't like that. That was a foul on Wemby. How was that a foul unless he pushed off? Wembus. Yeah, the kid has been super impressive. I've been hearing. Pairing him with Cousins was so smart. I'm just telling you, financially, it may not be in the best interest. May not be in the best interest of the Raiders financially, man, if they're looking money. If they're looking money, might not be the best of things, based on what I was reading. Okay? It could be a financial situation. Knicks coming out sluggish. In your mouth. Whap. Okay. I see what it is. Uh-oh. 10-2. Knicks better wake their ass up. They already got Karl Anthony Towns in trouble. Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me. What's going on, man, with the Knicks? What's going on with the Knicks, man? You got to be kidding me, bro. You just dropped the ball over there, man. Come on. You don't even get back on defense, man. You let this nigga get an open court dunk. Man, P. Come on, P. Hey, Spurs fan, you better take them jerseys off and you win tonight, man. You better walk back. You better say, go Knicks. You better take that shit off. Shaq, man, shot a fireball for the Prince. Thank you, big dog. I don't drink it much for his birthday, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, dog. Thank you. I haven't had no drink. I haven't had no drink at all. Nothing, man. Just, I'm smoking this for him, and he's in there having the time of his life right now. He got one more day of school, and I think 1 or 2 more days of school, and he's done. I think it's 2 days. Okay, then he's out, and we're gonna get his ass right back in the summer camp. Me and the wife already talked about it. We need to get his ass. He needs to get back in this. Couple hours a day at least. I can't have him sitting around here thinking he ain't going back to school. Shit. Yeah, man, you don't even understand. Okay, it was hella hard with getting him acclimated to get back into school. Let's get him to think he's in school still. Okay, hell no. Yeah, y'all. All right. Yeah, Chris, I know how you feel about those fireballs, man. Those fireballs, man, they have a mystic hold on you, man. That's something that you do, when it's time. Not something that you do on the daily. All right. So yeah, man, we in there chilling, bro. Once again, man, salute to my boy Maurice Ross. I let him sit in the humidor for a while, but I'm gonna go ahead and smoke this, man, for my son. All right. What else y'all want to talk about, man? The game's kind of boring, to be honest. See if y'all got something else y'all want to discuss. Any of you guys plan on going to any games, man? Got any ideas on what games you're going to be attending this year? Put them down. We can talk about it. Me and the fellas are trying to figure that shit out now. What games are we going to? No. Also, I closed the doors, so there won't be a lot of rats and roaches coming in right now, dog. So I mean, they're on the outside. Usually it's open. They came over here saying, "Oh, Shaq's on. We can get on here." And oh man, the doors are locked. So hey, they want to get in there. They're gonna have to sub the channel to be on here, bro. They're gonna have to give me some love to do that. You said you and the fellas are going to the Jets and Raiders. That's a game, dog, that I wouldn't mind going to. The sister-in-law lives about 8 or 9 minutes away from the Meadowlands, dog. I didn't even know till we went to go get some dinner, and I saw it was like right there. I'm like, man, all I gotta do is fly in, man. To Newark, man. I can stay at sister-in-law's house and go to the game. Shit, I probably wouldn't stay at her house. I'd probably still get a hotel, so I could just do whatever. Okay, but with that being said, that would be a good game to go to. Just because I can get all my East Coast people in, you, Chris, Rick Lavelle, my boy Dick Lavender, a bunch of other cats. All right, a lot of you East Coast Raider fans. Marty and Rose. Look at it, Patrice. You see this fool miss that? You see Patrice miss? You see this fool miss a damn easy bunny layup, man? This big ass Robinson. What a sorry ass dude he is. Yeah, man, Santa Clara's in. I mean, that's Santa Clara Niners. We going to that. OG Abanobis. Yeah, it'd be funny to see Gino, man. See if Gino wants to flip off those Jets fans. I don't think he has the balls to do that. Damn, did Victor Wembanyama just do a finger roll from outside the key? Did y'all see Victor's finger roll looking like George Gervin? Cross up. Finger roll. That was nasty. Basketball people don't understand how hard of what he just did. Finger roll. Yeah. That's George Gervin. Man, they be hating on Wemby, Patrice, because they don't know basketball. They don't understand how dope of a move that was for him to finger roll from that. Are you sick? Man, these dudes are stupid, bro. You guys, y'all bad. Stick to football, bro. Oh, my God. That was nasty. That was nasty. Yeah, he is a preacher daker. Okay? Gerald in the house. Hey, Gerald, man. Feels good, man, to be able to pay your rent, man. But then again, you just did it again. Okay? I hope you didn't bet a lot, man. All right. Hope you didn't do too much. All right. It's only 7. It's only 7 points. Don't look like a blowout to me. 7 points ain't no blowout. Spurs are on Knicks are on a 5-2 run right now. Bad shots by Castle. About to be 5 and 1. That lead evaporating really quick because they can't make shots. Now it's only a 5-point game, and after this it'll be a 3-point game. Like I said, man, what happens? Bricking ass shots, bricking ass Castle. Okay. You look at it, Knicks trash. Easy. Well, we'll see. There's John McEnroe. I was wondering where he was at. That lead evaporating, bruh. It was 14-2 a second ago, 12-2 a second ago. Whap! What happened? Now it's only 4. Right back in it. With no Karl Anthony Towns there. Castle gonna shoot and brick again. Bricking ass Castle. All right. Wemby getting everybody in foul trouble. They want Castle bricking ass to shoot. They want him to shoot. Yeah, I mean we still got 7 minutes in the first quarter, Patrice. You right. Uh-oh, Castle getting hot. You better, if Castle can stay hot, problem. If Castle can keep hitting shit, problem. So far, you made 5 points the last 2 possessions. Jalen Brunson hasn't made a basket yet. He's scoreless if I ain't mistaken. Oh shit, here they pull it away again. Knicks, y'all better wake up. 8-0 run by the Spurs, just like that. 8-0 run. Brunson. Gerald don't like these Knicks, bro. Gerald always got something to say. Gerald say anything about Jared Brunson. Ah, he ain't Kobe, man. He ain't Jordan. He ain't Kobe. He ain't Jordan. Y'all come up with it and say anything. What's up, Bushido? We chilling. Smoke him if you got him. Oh, looks like my son getting ready to go swimming. Got a swim floaties on. John Bankhead, what's going on? What's going on, big dog? Oh, you're a Heat fan. Okay, no wonder. Well, yeah, that's bad blood. Yeah, that's bad blood. That's bad blood there, dog. That's bad blood. Yeah, he didn't and Knicks. Yeah, man. That's bad blood. Now it makes sense, Gerald. Now it makes sense. Now I get it. That makes sense. I got you now. Okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. That's all you had to say. In your mouth. Wow. Patrice. Patrice. You know whose gas is Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson's on the... You know, they're breathing like that. Come on, bro. Come on, man. He breathing hella hard. Madison Square Garden dead as hell right now, bro. Brunson. Oh, he swatted the shit out of that. How did he block that, Patrice? How did Wemby block that falling down? Okay, there they starting to liven up a little bit. Starting to liven up a little bit. Yeah, he is a freak of nature, P. Hey, P, why is that Shamit dude be looking crazy, bro? He be looking crazy in the face. He look crazy. The Shamit dude, he be looking crazy when he fouls somebody. Look at him, look at his face right now. Okay? He look crazy, bro. He be looking like he really trying to. He look crazy, dog. That Shamit be looking crazy. Lord Jesus. Cat is out for the game. Karl Anthony Towns is out for the game. Is that true? No, he was in. He played earlier. There you go. You finally woke your ass up, De'Aaron Fox. Wake your ass up, fool. Nah, he played. He's just in foul trouble. He got too early. Hell nah. Good foul. Mitchell Robinson ain't gonna make those 2 free throws. Good foul. Yeah, yeah, Bushido. Yeah, he played. He's just in foul trouble. He got two quick. He got two quick ones. Mitchell Robinson breathing hella hard, Patrice. That real bad. Yeah, they're gonna blow the whistle all night. Mitchell Robinson at that free throw line. Yeah. Right. Hey, Patrice, lucky these guys have money. They wouldn't have no girlfriend. You know, doing art, they ain't kicking their ass. I ain't saying kicking their ass because it doesn't take much. Nothing. Well, Justice Sob, it was easy money. You should have bet it, but you didn't want to. You didn't feel comfortable about it. There's Karl Anthony Towns right there. Is that it? Wait a minute. Is that a? It's on the way down. Yeah, that might have been a goal 10. That might have been a goal 10. That might have been a goal 10. Yeah, Bushido, I said that was coming down. It's goal 10. They didn't call it. Ball was on its way down. Victor Wabendunky. Victor Wabendunker. Man, that dude just too low, bro. Nah, man, that hype wore off, bro. You got to be only the real Knicks fans are in the house tonight. Only the real Knicks fans are there tonight. The real diehards. Nah, nigga. Like I said, that Victor got a few calls. Nah, that's legal. That wasn't on the cylinder. That was outside of the cylinder when he touched it. He's outside the cylinder when he touched it. Yeah, that's right. That's right, mama. You know, mama love what mama love. Whatever mama love, we love. You already know that. Hi, mom. We keeping it gully like just like that. You know we don't go against mom. Even if we ain't rooting for mom's team, we be like, oh yeah, mom, that was a good play. even if we ain't rooting for mom's team, we still gonna say something good with mom. Say something, yeah, mom, that was a good play, mom. We still gonna do that because that's us. All right. Go to the basket. There we go. She wants the Spurs. Hey man, shoot, man. I ain't gonna argue with mom, man. I don't want them problems. Whatever mom wanna do, mom wanna do. Hey, I don't got no dog in the fight. I just want to sit here and laugh and talk crazy. Is that a foul on Wimby? That might be two on Wimby. Yeah. MSG quiet as shit. Technical on who? Who's the technical on? Yeah, but who's the technical on? I'm trying to understand why do they have a tech? Was it illegal defense? Might be illegal defense. What happened, you guys? You guys know why there was a technical? James Nelson in the building. Oh, 3-second call. Okay, thank you, Mike. I was wondering that because I can't have the sound up too loud because if it bleeds into the feed, I'll get a copyright strike. So I don't have the sound up really loud. I only have it good enough so I can kind of, make out some of the calls. So I don't have it loud enough for me to hear everything. So thank you, man. Any of you guys ask me, if I ask you, that means I couldn't hear it because I can't hear it. And I don't have the captions up or nothing like that. Yeah, the NBA and NFL and them, they really care about their audio. They're definitely not letting you air anything. They hear any of their telecasts in there, you're gonna get a copyright strike on your channel. And I'm like, I'm not having that. I don't want to get fined. Nah, dog. I'm just here so I don't get fined. You gotta be careful, bro. My boy ain't cuss like, yo, man, you can't play the game, huh? That's what be dope if you could. I mean, if I could play the game, I would, but I can't. I don't have no rights. Y'all know what they say. Any rebroadcast or telecast without the express written consent of the NBA is prohibited. What do you think that means when they say that shit? That means don't be putting more shit on your damn channel. That's what it means. Yeah, I could, man, but why do that? Why put in one ear and try to talk to y'all at the same time? I'm hanging out. I'm being a host. I mean, Gerald, the way you talking, man, you have some NBA party at your house, man, and you come up with a bag of potato chips and a beer for you and nothing for no of your guests and nothing. What did y'all bring? You just over there eating quesadillas and shit and didn't give nobody no food. Be a bad host. Okay, I'm a good host, bruh. I'm not gonna just put in headphones and shit. Okay. Cooking burgers on the grill. Hey, man, when the burger's gonna be done? Oh, man, y'all didn't bring no meat. I mean, y'all didn't bring my shit. What did you bring? I ain't feeding none of y'all. Making them pee outside. Gerald make his guests pee outside and shit. Hey, man, where's the bathroom? Hey, man, that's the door. Yeah, anywhere you want to outside, dog. You ain't peeing in my bathroom, dog. Shit. You acting like I'm a guest. Nah, man, I ain't no host, bruh. Shit. That 40-ounce bottle, man, you better handle your business. Gerald, you better handle your business in that 40-ounce bottle. Here, Gerald. Take it outside, bruh. Can't even dump it in here. Shit. Gerald don't play, man. Gerald be like, Gerald, can I go wash my hands? Gerald like, hand sanitizer. Gerald be making the girls use hand sanitizer and be using my bathroom and shit. Here's Gerald. Come on, bruh. I can't have the headphones on talking to y'all, man. I gotta be attentive to my guests. Y'all my guests. Gerald don't got no shame. Gerald, pop down. I mean, drive through, y'all. Yeah. Man, it. He said, you got to think, fool. Use your head. I like Victor Wembanyama. He be talking shit. I like him. Mitchell Robinson like this. That's what you get for doing Jalen Brunson like that. That's to the head. That could be a flagrant 2. Oh, lucky. If that was a flag 3, Spike Lizzle. Get your whole ass out of here. Nigga. Knew that was coming. Forearm shiver. Two shots and the basketball. Are they doing football, Patrice? Possession. Now you can say they're getting their ass kicked now. Now you can say it, Justin Saw, they're getting their ass whooped. They're down 19 in the first quarter. Now they're getting mollywopped. They're down 19 in the first. Right there. The entire New York City is like this. The biggest city in the United States, quiet as shit. How many points has Brunson got? Jalen Brunson got 3 points. 3. Can't blame the president for this one. That's right. That's right, P. I mean, come on, man. Whether you like Donald Trump or not, man, Donald Trump has a right to go to the game. All presidents go to the finals. Everybody goes, bruh. Double-digit lead in the first quarter in all 4 games. First time in the 55-year history of the NBA. I'm still tripping off that finger roll that Victor Wembanyama did. Woo, shit. I'm gonna start doing that shit. They gonna be doing that shit in the club in San Antonio that win tonight. Oh my God, man, what's going on with the Knicks? Shit. Knicks gonna have excuses tonight if they lose, bro. Hey, man. Hey. Man, Trump, man, we can speak. He's still, his aura still in the building. Trump ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Y'all get y'all ass beat by 20, and he ain't even there. He's like, I ain't coming back there, dog. Man, I love it. I love it, bro. I love it. I like that kid, bro. I like him a lot, man. I do. I don't care. I do. Because that's how you're supposed to play. These guys in the NBA, they have all grew up together. AAU, friends, homies. They don't have that dog. They don't have that, I don't like you. That's like, yeah, I want to win, but we still homies. We still gonna go hang out, banana boating and all that shit. Victor Wembanyama is from Paris, France, my favorite city. He ain't friends with none of y'all. I'm here to play and win. That's it, man. I don't care. He's just like I was. Shit talking. Wasn't trying to be friends. Any advantage I could get. What's up, System Deck? Said the Knicks ain't nicking. He said that I'm in your head would piss me off. Well, it's facts. Hey, Patrice, that's my new dance. I'm gonna be doing that during football season, man, when we be scoring. If you don't want somebody to talk shit, win. That's what it is, bro. Even when Kansas City was doing the ring around the rosies and all that shit on us, and y'all was getting all mad, I was like, beat them. And that's what happened when we beat them on Christmas in 2013 and 2023, when they did the ring around the rosy play and they fumbled the ball, and Bilal extra pickles Nichols picked that fumble up and ran it in the end zone, and then Jack Jones got that pick 6 on the next possession. Win. You did all of that and you lost. So at the end of the day, man, you don't want somebody to talk shit. Win. What's up on no Raider guy? Okay. Yeah, they got to win. They can't go down 3-1, bro. You go down 3-1 and barbecue chicken. Yeah, they haven't done that shit. But guess what? As soon as they start winning again, they'll start thinking that they could do it again, man, because that's just who they are. Okay? A crackhead ain't rehabilitated until you put crack in his face. Abanobi's been hitting everything, man. He's balling. RB! Where you been at, RB, man? Tell the wife I said what's up. Got some new shit coming out, man. I have to release something now. I have to release something now. I'll probably just go ahead and release it. I'll probably just have to go because there's some new updates, man. I can't sit around and wait anymore, man, because something happened and I gotta put it up. I gotta put it up now because time is ticking now. Fire that. Wow. Woo! And one. Spurs pouring it on, bro. You can't blame Trump on this one. Can't blame TZ on why y'all getting y'all asses whooped. Why you grabbing him? Why you trying to put your hand in his butt? He picked his leg up. Looked like De'Aaron Fox, man, went for shoot around early. This nigga picked his damn leg up. That nigga picked his leg up. That's a flagrant, man. You can't pick that nigga leg up and try to pick him up. Crazy shit. Yeah, they're gonna blame DTZ regardless, bruh. It ain't even a matter of whether or not you a Trump, you know, you're MAGA or not. Stop using presidents as excuses, bruh. Come on, bruh. Why you gonna pick this nigga leg up? Watch this. Let me pick your shit up, nigga. Let me pick your shit up, nigga. Alvarado picked that nigga leg up. Man, Alvarado looked like my son, man. We's trying to pick up something heavy in my house. Big Busy. Big Busy. For the first time ever. For Son. Courtesy of Maurice Ross, man. I'm smoking this for Son. I didn't get to smoke a cigar for him yesterday, so I'm smoking this. Cohiba Blue. Never smoked Cohiba Blue before. When you're ready to ask me what I think, I'll tell you. Yeah, man, because of that Jalen Brunson. And then you had all these players talking about it. You had Draymond Green talking about if that was Steph, what he would have did. You had Captain Jack talking about if it was him, what would have happened. You got all these Matt Barnes. You got all these former players talking about Victor Wembanyama would have got touched up for that. Everybody's talking about it. So these players, they listen to these guys and they say, hey, man, yeah, man, if we need to do that too. The problem is you're not those guys. Alvarado is not of the caliber of anybody we're talking about. You know, he's not of the caliber of Captain Jack. He's not of the caliber of Matt Barnes, and he's not of the caliber of Draymond Green to be talking about what you would do. Man, he's in there doing something he shouldn't be doing. All you're doing is putting your team in a bad way right now. But there ain't no excuses for this shellacking that you're getting right now. You're getting your asses handed to you. You're down 22, bro. Ain't no president nowhere to be found. And all y'all getting in foul trouble. All y'all. Wimby's putting all you guys in foul trouble. Whack. Okay, Bill. My synopsis on this is when I first lit it, very peppery in the beginning. I was like, whoa. Then it mellowed out super fast. Okay, but then again, I did have it, you know, it was in this, and it was wrapped, and it was properly humidored, and I had it in there for about 2 months. But at the price point, the Rubicon's better because this is about $10 more. Am I getting $10 more stick? Pause, Justin Saul. Pause. No. It's cool though. It's a cool change of pace. But I like the Rubies better. I can damn near take that extra $10 and throw an extra $5 and walk out with a Rube. If I'm paying $24 for this or $22, I can get them for like $22. and I'm paying 14, shit, I can easily justify buying 2 Rubicons. So, I mean, it's not bad, but I like it. It's cool. I definitely smoke them though. This was a gift. So I'm definitely liking it. All right, down 20. Knicks are trying to speed it up. They're trying to speed it up, man. If I was the Spurs, I'd slow it down. Slow it down. Don't run with them. That's what they want you to do. They want you to run. That's what you got to do, man. They score 2, you score 3. And you want Brunson to play hero ball. You want Brunson to play hero ball like he did last game. Just shoot, 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 and not get nobody involved. Wide open. Whap. That's what you do. Whap. Right back up again. Back up to 24. Let Jalen Brunson shoot the air out the basketball, man. Don't get nobody else involved. And that's what you do. Let him shoot. Let him shoot. Don't let nobody else shoot. Well, Bill, you know, you got the plug, man. Bill, you different than me. You different than we are, Bill. Also, I'm in California. There's a $7 tax on everything here. Every cigar is a $7 tax. So, I mean, you order your stuff, you do all of that. And since you're getting them so cheap, send them this way. I mean, shit, ain't gonna hurt. I never played in a Super Bowl or NBA final, but I played in Little League State Pop Warner Championship, man. I don't know how you get gassed in a game like that. No way. There'll be no way I'd be gassed, bro. I'd be too hyped up, man, to be gassed, man. I don't know. I'd find some energy. Oh, they putting in Jordan Clarkson. Yeah, you sent me all my Reds. Reds was cool too. Hey man, any of these, bro, I'm with. I mean, I think this would be a good breakfast cigar. It would be a real good breakfast cigar, bro. Nice breakfast. I mean, we're getting this whole outside out here, getting it all tight. I'm gonna be out here eating breakfast. I'm gonna be out here doing everything. I'm gonna be out here chilling. Got the awning now, dog. You know, the sun right here. You know, usually I be burning up, man. I got the awning. Everything is beautiful. Jordan Clarkson. Slow the game down, man. Don't let them start running. Jordan Clarkson got in the game, already scored already. What's up, Jay Cortese? Ah! Y'all got to get back on defense. What are you guys doing? What are the Knicks doing, bro? How come you're not getting back on defense? Yeah, they're getting curb stomped, Jay Cortese. He picked up his pivot. Offensive foul. Man, the Knicks are just imploding, bro. Hey, Bill. I'm already prepared. I got the second stick, man. I got the second stick just in case. Whap. They gonna call a foul on number 7. You fouling the shit out of Cat. You should have pulled that back out, man. If you're gonna go up, man, if you're gonna do that. That was stupid to even try that shit. Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns is in foul trouble, bro. He done fouled again. Dumb fool. No. On the floor. On the floor. That's no continuation. That's not a continuation. That shouldn't be continuation. Oh, they gonna give it to him? Wait a minute, is that continuation? I didn't think it was. They need to look at it. Let's see. Where's the foul at? That's the foul. No, that's not continuation. All right, Bill. Bill, you must be at work. That's not continuation, just that he fouled him and then you took a beat and then you shot the 3. No. Matthew Shack Unfiltered, y'all. Chilling. All right, Big Beezy. Yeah, Brunson throwing up shit, but he ain't gonna get that one, dog, because the foul was on the floor before he shot it. He was not in continuation. He wasn't shooting simultaneously. That is an on the floor foul. Take it out on the side. Stop it. Stop it, bro. All right. See, man, you guys that are on here, I'm gonna consider y'all to be basketball savants, basketball aficionados like your boy Shaq. Cause y'all here, I'm noticing the same faces that are popping up. You guys are popping up on this basketball. Now, if this was football, all the little I know football guys would be in here. All the little I'm a casual fan, but I really think I'm smarter than I am type cats would be here. Okay, but we know hoop though. We're hoopers. I know I was a hooper. Period. Patrice, you know what it is. Same here, bro. I grew up on Blazers and LA Laker games. Telling you, man. The toughest time for me is at that time was when football and basketball season, when I was trying to play at the same time. It was hard because football and basketball would overlap. You have football and it kind of overlap. If you guys were going deep in the play, you have to try to basketball. You kind of overlap, man. You know, so I want to play both. So a lot of my boys, man, they only played basketball. They ain't even played. The guys I grew up with, they didn't play football. They even put a helmet on. And then now, since we grown and we don't get along, now they want to act like they know more football than me. I'm like, man, you never even took a hidden practice. Your mother wouldn't let you play football. How come all of a sudden you're a football expert? Shut your ass up, dog. You don't even know how it feels to do a lap in a football jersey and pads running around the field in the summer. You don't even got those. You don't even got no practice time. You never tightened up your chin strap in no way. But these dudes swear they know more football than me. I'm like, how you know more football than me? You never played, bro. Man, shut your ass up, dog. You've been a fan, a spectator your whole life. Okay? Come on, Patrice. You know your brother in the damn Hall of Fame up there. You know how I am. I say some shit make a nigga want to fight me. I tell him straight up. If the only football you played was 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. That's all you. 1 alligator, 2 alligator. That's the only football you played. Shut your ass up. That's why they don't talk to me. Like, Yeah, Joe, I know you play. I'm just telling you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the guys some of the guys I grew up with that I don't deal with. All right, Mitchell Robinson. He breaks backboards and rims for a living. Watch this. Mitchell Robinson. I mean, his hairstyle's off the chain. That's the I don't give a shit, I'm rich hairstyle. Why is he even on the line? Patrice, here's Mitchell Robinson's hairstyle. Look like he got some moose horns on the top of his head and shit. Here's Mitchell Robinson's hair right here. There's a lot of empty seats at Madison Square. A lot of empty. Hey, that hype done wore off, huh? Big balled in game 3. Now it's time to get those extra shifts. Hey man, I gotta get some extra shifts, man. Pay for these games, dog. His beard look like this. Beard look like he throwing up a set down here in LA. He look like he throwing a set up. Come on, man. Don't know if he throwing a B set up or a C set up. He throwing up something. They ain't calling that shit. They're gonna let him get back in. Time to call timeout. Slow this shit down. Shit, I ain't throwing no setup, dog. Shit, I've been in LA. I've been here 20 years. I done had how many times has somebody threw a set at me? Twice. One of them I deserved it because I had on some red shoes. But I wasn't in an area where I thought I was gonna be like that. So I set throw it at me, but they were driving by. Well, actually, both times they threw a set at me, they were driving by, and both of them were B dogs. Both of them. I ain't never had nobody throw a C set at me, or any other set. Just twice. Just twice. Last one was like how many years ago? My son was I was in South Central when they threw. The other time I was by the Grove. So I was like, the Grove, guy, which is definitely not a Crip set. The other time I was in South Central. And I didn't have nothing red on, but they just threw it at me to see what I would do. But most of the time, man, these guys, they just call me OG. I talk to them. I see them. I walk right in the liquor store. What's up, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Oh, what's up, OG? What's happening, dog? But they tell I'm a civilian. Okay, that's the only time. All right. How much they play for tonight's game? I mean, shit. After the other game, shit, they blew their wad. Pause, Lloyd Lay. They blew their wad, bro. It's like, hey, like I said, I gotta get some extra. They at Rikers right now, getting some extra shifts. Okay, they at the damn docks, asking for overtime. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna work at 16. I gotta make some money. New York is more expensive than here. You can't be trying. You better be balling out of control if you really balling out of control. Why do they have Towns towing the trophy on the commercial break? Because they trying to show that Karl Anthony Towns, man, he's touched the trophy. What's the problem? Like, why aren't you playing? I may have to get me some chicken wings. I may have to heat up some of my chicken wings. Y'all know my chicken wings be banging. All right, man. Yes, it's the day. Gotta be careful out here, bro. But I have no problems like that no more, bro. I be chilling. I'm in the hood every day. Got family Long Island. All right, man. What's going on, Prez? Fresno Raider in the house. Family in Long Island. Oh, okay. For sure. Man, salute to New York, man. I like New York, man. As long as it ain't cold. If it get cold, y'all can keep it. I don't want none of that cold, bro. I'm a Californian when it comes to that. All right, man. Straight up. Hell nah. I go to the snow, not live in the snow. Shit. Crazy as hell. No, I did not. I did not go to the He-Man movie because of my son's party. It was so much stuff we had to do. I didn't get a chance to go see it yet, but we're going to go see it this weekend. It's a snooze fest, but I'm enjoying it because I'm having fun. Is that a foul? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go see it. I don't care about the ratings. I mean, but the reviews. That's something that I want to see. I want to see it. Plus, I got I got the Brock Bowers shirt. Pop it. Whap. Whoa! What a shot, Patrice. What a shot, Patrice. He was drifted. I don't got nobody in the finals, North Fresno. I am a Sixer and a Laker fan. I'm not impressed by none of this. I'm just laughing to see who's going to be looking like a laughing stock with this. Stop flopping, man. All the flopping ain't going to work. Get your ass up. Get back on defense. No, I heard Scary Movie 6 was good, though. I heard Scary Movie 6 was good. Everyone that's telling me that they went to go see Scary Movie 6, they're telling me that shit was good. You know how hard it is to have that many movies and to have like 6 be good? Like I heard good things about that movie, man. But that's gonna be something that I'll be having. I'll have it on my Patrice. You know what we got. I'll have it on the satellite maybe about another week. Patrice, you know how we are. We got that satellite. Well, we get everything, and it ain't gonna be nobody standing up in it either. Our shit be digital. It shit be just as clean as anything else. Okay. They trying to make it interesting. Look at how quiet Madison Square Garden is. De'Aaron Fox is playing like De'Aaron Fox needs to play. Yeah, I heard about Obsession too. I heard that was a good movie. Like I said, I ain't gonna be going to. I don't go to the movies a lot because we get all it on our TV. So, but if I'm going to the movies, I'm going for the event. I'm going for the sake of the event, like to go. Like I want to go to the movies to see this movie. Like I know these Minions are coming out. That's Mando. I gotta go to that. Yeah, MSG silent as shit. "24-second violations." The Knicks are playing with no passion right now. You're letting them drive to the rack on y'all, laying it off the glass. OG keeping them in the game. Abenobi, without Abenobi, man, it'd be down. They'd be down 40 right now. Wow. Y'all better run these guys off the three-point line. The Knicks got to run these cats off the three-point line. You cannot let them sit up there and just shoot uncontested practice threes. Nobody's out there. They're just sitting there with no contest. No contest at all, bro. They're just shooting wide open threes like it's practice. Look at these looks that these guys are getting, bro. Just easy. Get back, man. It's a 4-on-2. 4-on-2 fast break. 4-on-2 fast break. Oh, my God. He did a 360. He just did a 360. 4-on-2 fast break. These dudes ain't even getting back on. They're not even getting back on D. That dude did a 360. Watch this 360 this cat does. Left hand. Left hand leg. No contest. Whack. Lose the ball, 360. Sick. Whack. Anybody with a Spurs jersey, get back to the hotel. Just fold that shit up, stick it in your drawers. Man, I don't know what happened tonight, man. We could have played a lot better. Ron Harper's kid. He might be colder than Ron. Only thing with Ron had the up. Ron would dunk on niggas. Ron had, before he had his knee injury, Ron was yoking on cats. After his knee injury, man, he became a good defender. But before that, Ron Harper was dunking on everybody. Y'all almost down 30. They are almost down 30. Are you kidding me? I know what you're saying, P. I mean, who listens to Stephen A. Hairline? Are the Knicks losing by 29 right now, y'all? I mean, they're losing by 29 at home, bro. Are they losing by 29, dude? They're still losing by 29. They're losing by 29 with no president. Trump's bad luck. No, he's not. He was helping you guys. You guys were at least in the game. Just blaming anybody. Come on, bruh. Gotta be ashamed of yourself. Use that as an excuse. Yeah, man, the fans were going crazy. Y'all still losing by 29. Okay, now y'all losing by 26. No, 25. Now, here's the thing. Brunson is shooting a lot. You want that. If the point guard is just shooting, no one else is getting involved. Brunson starts gunning, it's going to be a problem. And Brunson's missed his last 2 free throws. They missed a lot of free throws tonight. What, 24? All right. Trading baskets ain't going to get it done, y'all. Y'all got to get some stops, Knicks. The Knicks got to get some stops. Harper. There you go, a little young Harp. Young Harp. Change the trajectory of that shit. Oh, Dylan Harper is a better shooter than his dad. Oh, that was a 2-for-1. That was a 2-for-1. Dylan Harper is a better shooter than his pops. 2-for-1. Run it down. Perfect. Let's go. Ass whooping halftime. Ron Harper in the 80s was a slasher when he was with the Cavs. He was a slasher and he dunked on you. He wasn't a shooter. But when he got with the Bulls, he learned how to hit perimeter shots, and he was a great lockdown defender. That damn Madison Square Garden's a ghost town right now, y'all. All right, Matthew Shack Unfiltered, y'all. Time to blaze one for the nation. Patrice. AP, you must be at mom's house. You're going to have to get your little setup outside so you could just chill. You know, set it up. You bring a little lappy out. You know, I got my little lappy out, man. I don't want to put TVs out on here because it's been raining a lot, man. Even though you put the little things over it, I got to go through a lot to do that. But when I get my new spot, trust me. Yeah, but you got to take care of mom, so I understand. All right, man. Matthew Shack Unfiltered, y'all. Hey, man. Is Trump in the house tonight? Because that's the reason why the Knicks is losing by. They're losing by how much they losing by? Shit. 49-76. Damn shame. Jalen Brunson got 19. OG Anunoby has 14. Karl Anthony Towns has 6 points. Josh Hart has 3 points. Mikal Bridges has 5 points. Jordan Clarkson has 2 points. Champagne has 5. Wemby has 16. De'Aaron Fox has 13. Devin Vassell has 15. Stephon Castle has 5. 15. He's 6 of 7 from the field. 3 from 3 from 3. Dylan Harper balling, bro. We balling, dog. Cat's only 20 years old, man. Damn, Dylan Harper's 20. How old is Julian Champagne? 24. Wemby's 22. De'Aaron Fox is 28. Devin Vassell's 25. Damn, everybody in their lineups in their 20s. Stephon Castle's only 21. That's nasty, man. All their starters ain't even 30. That's crazy. Okay, OG Anunoby, 28. Karl Anthony Towns, 30. Okay, that killed it. Karl Anthony Towns is 30. Josh Hart got to be like 29. 31. Yeah, they older. Mikal Bridges got me 30. 29. Jalen Brunson got to be like 30. 29. Yeah, they older, bro. All right, man. All right, what's up, Duck? Duck Deuce in the house. Says that I convinced that a haircut would instantly transfer Castle into a top 5 player. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, John Moran had dreads. He was a top 5 player before he started wanting to be a gangster. Yeah, we chilling, Duck. We chilling. Shit. Both of these teams won. Largest halftime lead. Celtics won that year in 85. Lakers won in 2020. Getting their asses kicked. Kenny Smith be always trying to let everybody know he got money. Is that Dipset? It's Dipset. No. Wu-Tang. It's Wu-Tang. I hope y'all ain't got no money on these finals, bruh. Hope you ain't got no money on these finals, bruh. Should have just been just like your boy Shaq. All money ain't good money. I didn't want to be sitting here being mad, bro. I knew that this was going to be a toss-up. But I never would have predicted that the Knicks would be laying this big of an egg. Kenny always want to let somebody know he got the Louis Vuitton M on. He always want to let somebody know that he got some money. Charles just texts any suit. He'll go to JCPenney and get him a suit. Shaq has to get his suits made. Ernie, he's OG. Look at that finger roll. But I'm not getting over the finger roll, man. The finger roll is nasty. George Gervin, bro. I'm in your head, punk. I like Draymond's glasses. They trying to touch Wimby up, man. It ain't working. Look at him not get back on defense on that alley-oop. You had 4 people back here. Y'all didn't even try to get back. That finger roll is nasty, man. And especially with the all-time greatest finger roll artist of all time playing for that same team, George Gervin. For him to throw that finger roll like that was nasty. All right. Wimby's only 22, you guys. He's only 22. What's my series prediction? Laughs. A lot of them. I really don't have a dog in the fight. I really don't. My East Coast team is the Sixers. My West Coast team is the Lakers, bro. I don't got, what do I got to cheer about? I'm just here to see who's going to be embarrassed. Right now, man, the Knicks, they came home, bro, and drank the Kool-Aid. They came home and drank that Kool-Aid, bro, all that hype, all that sweet, and forgot that you had to play the games. They forgot that they have to play, bro. They forgot. Funny how you still have to play basketball, bro. Everybody can talk, but unfortunately, you still got to get in there and play. Sarah K. Skizzle. They just got back from Reno. What the hell is going on with the Knicks? Knicks is getting their asses whooped. No team has won a home game. Every road team has won every game so far. The Knicks won 2. Spurs won a couple of days ago. If they could keep their, hold their water, no home team has won. All this, I've had this jersey for 12 years, bullshit. Dude, I got a lot of jerseys. I'm telling you now, I have a lot of jerseys that I bought in the 80s with my name on it. There was a time when I said I want to have every NBA jersey in the NBA. I got all my jerseys still. So, I bought my jerseys in what year? 88. I've had my jerseys for shit. Damn near almost 40 years. All my jerseys are great. All game jerseys. They're all game ones from the 80s though. So I got jerseys with all these jerseys with my name on it. So you never know what I'll have on. But I haven't worn them. There's no reason to. But if I want to, I'll pull one out. And you'll see that shit is authentic and old. My shit is, it ain't falling apart, but you could tell that my jersey is an OG jersey. It ain't no new shit. But some of these people, man, they went out and bought a hat. They went out, them Knicks hats were everywhere. Everybody's wearing them. But wearing a hat doesn't have anything to do with playing the game. They ain't showed Taylor Swift. I don't know why she's there. Well, I know that they're getting a wedding together, him and Travis Kelce. We need Travis Kelce to hurry up and get married. So he can really have no reason to want to play great. Let's just keep him picked and keep him happy with his wife. He needs to be married so he can, all that shit will be out of his system so he won't catch shit. You know he's dropping hella shit. Ever since she showed up, he ain't been able to do nothing. And we want to keep it like that. System Dex said, one of my dearest friends in New MC showed me about the Brunson jersey like a month ago. Been friggin' with him, bro. Word Knicks ain't came out of your mouth in the 18 years I've known you. Hey, it's funny how that happens, bro. These things right here, deadly. Them dubs, man. Them dubs, them W's will get anybody. There's Tay-Tay right there. There, oh, dog, they got their excuse now. Look at Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay got on the Knicks shirt. Now they're going to blame Tay-Tay. I mean, you just bailed the Knicks out. Hey, man, Tay-Tay. Oh, come on, bro. You see, Taylor Swift only wanted to take a picture with Ernie. She didn't want to take a picture with the rest of you niggas. The rest of you niggas didn't get no love. Even Shaq. Shaq's kind of mad. Shaq kind of hot. Tay-Tay only wanted to take a picture with Ernie. Ernie's the real godfather. He's the real OG. Like, the rest of y'all ain't getting no love. Especially Charles was talking about Cardi B's boobs and shit. You can forget it. Tay-Tay like I ain't none of you niggas. At all. Hey. At all. Ernie is really Vito Corleone. He's really Vito Corleone, man. Don Vito. That's him. That's why she's like, if I'm with Ernie, I don't need to take a picture of the rest of y'all. She's like, Ernie like this. Who got their arm around who, Patrice? Because if I'm taking a picture of Taylor Swift, Shaq, aren't you married? I'm doing that. Trust and believe. I don't care. I'm doing that. All right. But I can't. But shit, my wife that took pictures with everybody. Everybody, bro. But Ernie like this. Tay like this. Ernie, I love Ernie. Ernie a real one, dog. Ernie like, man, I'm just hey, I'm telling you guys this right now. Who do you think out of Taylor Swift and Ernie Johnson Jr. asked for a picture? Who you think? Do you think Ernie asked her for a picture, or do you think she asked Ernie? I already know the answer to that. She asked Ern, dog. Ern didn't ask for no picture, bro, because Ern's showing you he didn't ask for shit. Ern like this. Like, Ernie, Taylor want to take a picture? Fist bump. She hugging on him. Tay asked for that picture. So what am I going to do for World Cup? I don't know, man. There's a lot of games. I mean, do I really want to spend my life on here, man? I mean, basketball's a struggle. What's it going to be on here? Me and Jay Keezy be the only people on here. Just me and you, that's it, bro. Go! It's me and you, that's it. I can't even get basketball people to come on here, bro. Yeah, man, come on, dog. I'm going to be honest. I can't even get hoop people to come on here. They ain't even on here, bro. When that football comes in, everybody. All right, Shaq, man, what do you think? Only time people want to show up is on the basketball season. Anything else, I cover everything. Outside of that election, but the election, we cleaned up over here, bro. I was hitting 38,000 on live. 30,000 every time. Every time I was hitting 30,000, 35,000, 37,000. Them election, I was cleaning up. Basketball, 3 people. Y'all, and the same, if people be in and out. 3 leave, 3 show up. Now, the hockey's been good, though. We did hockey over here. Duck, duck. I think we did 66. We only did 6,600 on but it was the best that we've done, more than basketball. That hockey's good. That hockey's been good. So yeah, Jay Cortez, man, it'll be me and you on here, man. Ain't nobody gonna be watching no damn soccer. Just me and you, that's it. That's true. That is the 3 most important people. That's true. I'm gonna turn the sound back up. Cross court. Push off. Yeah, Ben Stiller ain't stealing right now. Whap. What's my thoughts? Spurs fan beating Spurs fan. That's what you get for walking around flogging. You shouldn't be outside. You gotta read the room. That's New York City, man. What are you doing? If it wasn't for OG Abenobi, man, they would be losing by 40. That's what I think about it. What I think about it is you got to read the room. You in New York, man. What are you doing? Wimby! Whack! That tall ass fool. You gotta be, man. They beat, and after they beat up the Spurs fans, they beat each other up. The Knicks fans were getting their asses kicked more than the damn Spurs fans were. Air ball. Offensive. That was easy. Yeah, you extended the arm out, Castle. You did this. You can't stick your arm out. Damn, are the Spurs even going to get the 70, bro? They better hurry. Are they going to get... I don't know if the Spurs are going to get the 80, bro. I mean, not the Spurs, the Knicks. I don't know if the Knicks is going to get the 80. Yeah, Chris Rock is looking like Pookie. Man, this is be calling me, man. He's calling me. Strip that shit. He's calling me, man. Call up for Ice-T to help him and shit. Help me. There we go, Jay. All right, Sarah. Yeah, I know, Sarah. I know you. You're a baller. You're a real one. Offensive. Yeah, that's going to be a flagrant. It's going to be a flagrant on Victor Wembanyama. That's a flagrant one. There was no intent, but he still got hit in the mouth. It might be soft, but you can't hit nobody in the face, bro. That's a flagrant. That's a flag. That's a flag. That's a flagrant. That's a flagrant one. You got it. Yeah, you got to play it. The rules are the rules, bro. There was no wind up. So it's not gonna be a flagrant 2, but it is gonna be a flagrant 1 with the ball. He didn't wind up, but he did hit him in the face, man. So he def no wind up, but he did hit him. That's a flagrant. That's that's legit. Them referee jerseys be dope. I always want, but they don't never sell those referee jerseys. I'd wear one of those. It was unintentional, but it's still you got to call it. You hit him in the face. Luckily, it wasn't intentional, but it is a flagrant. There ain't no common foul. There ain't gonna be no common foul on that one. It would have already been done already. Wimby got to calm his ass down, man. He got to remember he went with those Tibetan monks. He got to calm his shit down. Uh-oh, the sun. Uh-oh, Patrice. Sun dropping. Uh-oh. He went like this. He lifted his arm up. But still hit him in the face. Now that's a flagrant. That's a flagrant 2. He hit him in the back of the head. Now that was a flagrant 2 too. Man, he pushed me in the back of the head. Now that was unintentional. The other 2, he got his ass thrown out for those other 2. Boop. I mean, damn, y'all only down what? Now you guys are only down what, 28? They're only down 28 now, Gerald. I mean, damn, these flagrants are coming in handy, aren't they? Ain't gonna help, man, if Harper comes down and hits another 3. All right, y'all down 27. Oh, shit. I mean, they down 27. Oh, shit. They coming back. They coming back. Get out the lane, Wabanyama. They can call a 3-second on that shit. That number 3, man, all he does is flop. Okay, they're making a little run now. 25. 5-0 run. See, they started. That changed the momentum. There we go. 22. 8-0 run, just like that. Look at Taylor. Tay-Tay. Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift brought all her girls. All her girls got them front seats. Taylor's like, you want me to come? I need 10 seats. James Dolan was like, all y'all get up. Taylor Swift is from Boston. No, she's not from Boston. Taylor Swift is from Pennsylvania. She grew up an Eagles fan. She was an Eagles fan until she met Travis. Changed that up. What happened? Lost to the Eagles. She's supposed to be a Sixer fan. But where's she at? Ain't no loyalty. Whoever's winning. Down 22 now, man. Referees showed up. Referees like, okay, let's help them out a little bit. They need some help. Azul in the house said, let's not talk about Taylor. I mean, why not? What is F the Chiefs? Yeah, Azul, you really need to say F the Chiefs. Your last 2 Super Bowl losses been against them. Yeah, I think you really do. You've been stuck on 5 behind them. Yeah, Travis. Yeah, I already know. Travis Kelce and his girl. She doing the wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Song, wax off. Hey, man, salute to Taylor Swift, man. Just ruining people's opportunities to win. Shit, I love it. Hey, Azul, man, what's going on with Brandon Ayuk, man? Brandon Ayuk talking shit about that. He says y'all stupid. Y'all paid him $50 million, man, for nothing. You talking crazy. Said y'all stupid. He said just like that, they stupid. And you Raider fans want us to pick him up? Shit. 49 says we ain't paying you next year. All the Knicks have made 20-point comebacks. Y'all better start playing some basketball. One shot. They're back to one shot. You say you never play a torpedo or bag like? No, I have. The guy that I seen do it, his name is Antonio Brown. When he was with the Raiders, all he had to do was last till Monday, and he would have got a guaranteed $40 million. But he wanted to. That's when he got let go because he was talking about all that crazy stuff. Oh my God, y'all blowing it. Good, yeah, good kick. Yeah, that's a kick ball. That's good. Fair enough. He blew a $40 million bag from the Raiders, and thank God he did. He blew that on purpose. All he had to do was last till Monday. We let him go on a Friday. Remember? I'm free. Remember all of that? That was $40 million guaranteed. He blew that. Brandon just blew a $27 million bag. So I've seen worse. Good defense. Spurs ain't made a shot in a minute. They cold. Spurs cold right now. Cold as shit. Y'all cold. Spurs cold, bro. Travel. OG. Abanobis. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I saw that, Brandon. 10-0 run. Run. They knocked it down to under 20. Spurs cold. They ain't made a shot, man. They bricking. There we go. Missing everything. They're gonna knock it down. They're gonna knock it down to 15 right here. Y'all better start scoring quick. Driving the lane, De'Aaron, you're gonna have to do something. They blowing it big, man. Spurs is choking. Brunson shooting that shit. They're blowing it, man. Spurs is blowing it. Let Brunson dribble in the air out of the basketball. If the Knicks can knock this down, like you said, to 13, they're back in it. The Spurs are sputtering right now. Yeah, Victor was asking for the ball, but these guys are just shooting. Oh, here we go, man. This is when he on the bench. Yeah, they about to try to cook. Whap! See? Told you. 15, 16. They knocked it down in half. The Spurs haven't done shit. 13-0 run. 13-0 run. They can't score. Turnover. Spurs choking. That lead evaporating quick. It's a hell of a run, though. It's a hell of a run. 13-0 run. Come on, man. Y'all better start scoring some baskets. Stop shooting these fucking perimeter shots. What's up, Sam Taker in the house? Travel? What was it? Foul? Yeah, you gotta stop the bleeding, bruh. Yeah, they got big help, man, but you have to weather the storm. Yeah, he hit his wrist. That is a foul. that shit back up to 20. Okay, Wimby back in. Wimby, you're going to have to play a lot of minutes tonight, bro. Yeah, get them in foul trouble, man. You got to get these cats in foul trouble. I like Dylan Harper's game, bro. I'm becoming a fan of Dylan Harper, y'all. I'm becoming a fan of Dylan Harper. Got to put on the Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Jordan, go pick this up at Matthew Shack Unfiltered on the back. Come on, bro. Play with me, man. Go play with something safe. Right on MatthewShackUnfiltered.com on the back. Got the Jordan 5 black cements on the back. Come on, bro. And one. MatthewShackUnfiltered.com, man. Go get it, bro. It's been up. He got on the Jordan 5 black cement. It got the actual date and when he wore them right here. Stop playing with me. Come on, dog. You got to get your guys unfiltered gear, man. I got some shit I'm going to have to launch, man, because a new update came up. I got to put it up. Probably put it up tomorrow, man. Why does Dylan Harper's jumper remind me of Manu Ginobili? He shoots like Ginobili. That probably was somebody he modeled himself after. Wow. What's good about Brunson turning it up is that no one else is getting involved. Air ball. $17. That is a push off. They should have called that, but they're not. They're trying to help the Knicks out. Y'all hear the Kobe story about Brunson? No, but I heard the Jordan story about Brunson. I didn't hear no Kobe story. Tell me the Kobe story. But the Jordan story. Are they doing a live action of Moana? Probably wait for this to come out in the movies. Azul, tell me the Jordan, the Kobe story about Brunson. I'll tell you the Jordan story about Brunson. Yeah, Gerald. No one else getting involved, only Brunson. I mean, that works out for the Spurs, but it's still too close, man. You had a 30-something point lead, and now they're like, you got to keep them out of striking distance. Yeah, the Knicks. I think the Knicks are getting help, but the Spurs ain't helping themselves. I'm not going to the movies to go see no Moana, bro. I'll be waiting. We'll be waiting, Sarah. It'll be on my TV in about 2 weeks after it comes out. I mean, I don't go to movies for everything. All right, we'll probably watch it, but I ain't spend no money on it. All right. I'm gonna have to get some lights in here pretty soon. I'll go ahead and cut them on early. Go ahead and cut them on early, P. Good to have you, Sarah. Yeah, I know. I seen it live. I mean, you think the Rock was gonna let somebody else play Maui? He was definitely gonna play Maui. Rocky's looking a little old though. Rock looking a little old in the face on that shit. Rock looking kind of old. Shit. Rock starting to age in the face. Lakers were in the Bulls. Kobe sat out that game. Brunson was a teenager. Kobe gave him his shoes, and he's supposed to play that game. Brunson was the same shoe size. Oh, okay. I didn't hear that one, but I heard the Jordan shirt. Jordan 1. He was wearing. I think he's wearing his Pop's jersey. Rick Brunson when he was a kid. Michael Jordan asked him, "Do you want him to sign his jersey?" He said, "No, because you're gonna mess it up." Told Jordan no on autograph. Like, no, you're gonna mess my jersey up. Jordan said, "You want me to sign it?" He's like, "Nah, you're gonna mess my jersey up." That story's a true one too. Different type of kid. Oh for 6 from 3, 1 for 10 from the from the field. Getting outplayed. Down 17. They need to get this to 13. If they can drop it to single digits, 15. That's that. I heard that one today, man. That he told Jordan, "Nah, bro, you gonna mess my jersey up. Once you signing my shit." They finally getting some offensive rebounds. But knock it down to 13 right here. Brunson ain't. There we go. Yeah, I heard the Jazz Chisholm story about Jordan. I did. When you asked Michael Jordan for an autograph, Jordan said no. Jordan tell kids no quick. Everybody, when LeBron does it, everyone gets mad. Jordan always telling kids no. He's like, nah, make me want to sign, make me want to get your autograph. But guess who's a Jordan athlete? Jazz Chisholm. Jazz Chisholm's a Jordan athlete. Him and Judge. You know I heard that one. That's Yankees. You know I know that one. About time y'all made a shot. Yeah, Wemby needs to get down in that post. Hey, getting cold now. Slow it down. Run clock. Oh, shit. Y'all ain't even paying attention, man. Yeah, I mean, he said he wanted to be a Jordan athlete. It worked. Mike, it worked. That's why Jordan's the GOAT, man, because Jordan has motivated people to be. Nice shot. 15. They got it knocked down to 15. That's what they needed. Within striking distance. Off his foot. Turnover. They throwing it away, man. They throwing this shit to the wind. Jalen Brunson come down, hit a 3. They're down 12. They back in it. Oh, Karl Anthony Towns, man. Hopefully he don't foul out. They had a 30-something point lead, man. That shit's down to 15. They're like 1 of 7 from 3, the Spurs. But they keep shooting them. There you go. Get a good shot. All right, here we go. Spurs bricking like shit. They gave 20. They gave up a 20 out of 35-point lead. Yeah, Azul, too much life. Hey, Azul, I know what I've been meaning to ask you. I just remembered. How is your son doing with his sneaker hustle? How's your son doing with the sneaker game? I know last time you had talked to me about it. How's your son doing with the sneakers? See, I remember everything. I remember everything y'all tell me. I've been meaning to ask you that. I keep forgetting to ask you. Yeah, basketball is a game of runs. But this run's lasting a whole quarter, bro. This is a long run. Let me see what's going on with the score. Let's see what's going on with the points. Box score. Stephon Cass only has 7 points. Julian Champagne only has 5 points. Dylan Harper has 19. Wembanyama has 19. De'Aaron has 15. Vassell has 18. Abenobi has 25. Brunson has 27. That's it. Abenobi and Brunson are killing them. Everybody else ain't doing shit. The Spurs are perfect from the line. They're 10 for 10. They need to get on that line. Let me preface this by saying you've created a whole bunch of needy folks. Can't you start keeping a scoreboard on the front so you know the score minute here? Hey man, I mean, damn, I mean, shit. What am I, ESPN? System Deck. I built this entire channel with a 15,000 subscribers with a camera, phone, and me. That's it. Now y'all want me to have box scores and ticker tapes and shit. I mean, I'm trying my best, bro. I mean, I've done a lot. I don't have no co-host, nothing. Just me and a camera phone. I think I've done pretty well, to be honest. But I'm about to turn up. I got some surprises for you guys. I know you're kidding, but I just had to bring it up. So there's been influences in the sneaker game, so that's why I was asking your opinion. I don't know what you love in sneakers with passion and passion. Oh, yo, it's not about the money. Well, man, it isn't about the money, man, but sneaker is expensive. Being a sneakerhead is expensive, dude. It is. Out of bounds. It's expensive. So I would advise him to move some shoes too, so he can make enough money on shoes for at least he don't have to pay for his shoes as much. That's what I'm saying. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can wait till you go to outlets, man, but I'm a sneakerhead. I mean, this is what I do. That's off of Wimby. Yeah, Space Jam 11s, man. You ain't gonna have to worry. They're supposed to be like 1 million pairs, but you'll get those. I'm getting them too, because that's one that I didn't get. I got the low tops, but you're gonna have to hustle for those. It's gonna be just like it's gonna be a frenzy for them. You're gonna have to hustle. You are for them Space Jams. You're gonna have to hustle. I'm gonna hustle for mine. I'm gonna do whatever it takes because it's gonna be bedlam. That's Christmas. A Jordan 11 comes out every Christmas. Last year was the Gammas. So they're gonna be going crazy for them Space Jam 11s. That's facts. So you gonna have to hustle for those. Even though it's gonna be a lot of pairs, it's gonna be a general release, but it's gonna be like it was last year. Yeah, the White Cement 3's coming out. Yeah, the Space Jams. Good thing is Space Jam's coming out on the 12th and not coming. If they push it back, it's gonna be a problem. Because them damn came out too close to Christmas. They had about 3 or 4 shoes last Christmas that all came out that were mandatories. Christmas is gonna be a problem, man. You better be on point. I know I'm gonna already be on point. I'm not playing. I'm not gonna play with mine. You better join every raffle. You better do everything. You think you're just gonna go get a pair? They're gonna be camping out. I'm telling you now, Jordan, those Space Jam 11s, they gonna fly. I'm getting them. I already know I'm getting them. I just don't know what I'm gonna do to get them. That's why I got plenty of things in reserve. Push come to shove, and I have to play wholesale. I will be making trades. Trust and believe, I'm getting those. That's mandatory. Yeah, P, we don't play. I mean, shit costs money. That's what it is. If you want something, you got to pay for it. You got to pay the freight. There's no such thing as a shoe selling out. It's just whether or not you want to pay for it or not. Last shoes I brought was the brick by bricks. A brick after brick. Not a lot of money on those. It's not gonna be a lot of money. Be like $100 over. But the resellers, they're gonna scoop everything up. It's gonna be a lot of backdoor and a lot of people with 50 pairs a piece trying to make some money. But you got to understand, man, with something like that, you got to be on point. Period. But yeah, man, Space Jam 11 is mandatory. But I pick my spots now, bro. I mean, I got too much shoes. I got too much shit. But certain shit, I got to get. It is what it is. That's out on Wemby. Knicks down 15, man. They right. They're striking distance. Carolina Blues. I'm a Carolina fan, man. I'll probably see what I can do. I think those are going to move, but you never know. A lot of times the Carolina shoes ain't been moving like they have been, but these are 5, so possibly. I'll probably get them. Thinking about it. A lot of time, bro. I like Dylan Harper, bro. I like him. He's going to be way better than his pops. I like him. He's only 20. He's only 20. I like him, bro. Miss dunk. Beverly. Hey, Bev, you ain't feeling good? We love you. And you know your nephew love you. He got a piece of it. What's up, Bev? Your nephew's birthday was off the chain. Not bad. This boy's the talk of the school. All the people that all the kids that ghosted my son's party, they mad. They heard about everything. They're like, oh my God, man, I should have went. So I might have to end the summer bash for son. Pool party. It was cracking. His shit was popping. $18. All right, they're cooling down now. Keep that pressure up, Spurs, if you want to tie this series up. Brunson gonna start playing hero ball. That's down. Yeah, Knicks cooling down at the wrong time. Either today or tomorrow, Son's gonna be out for the summer. But he gonna be going to summer camp. That's a foul. Son ain't gonna get to chill for 2 or 3 months. Do you know how much of a problem's gonna be him going back to school? He already got them people wrapped around his finger. He gets away with every damn thing at school. They let him get away with everything. Baby started daycare last week. Oh man, she gonna be running daycare. Damn, Wemby just tapping it. Wemby playing volleyball out there. Back up to 20. Good shot. Long as the Spurs keep scoring, they can win. But if they start sputtering, deep birdie, and one. My screen is dark? Nah, D Bernie, man, it's you, bruh. Everyone else can see me. All right, D Bernie. D Bizzle. Nah, nigga. Oh, good shot. 15 again. Well, you know, it'd be great to see. It would be great to see. It would be great to see Cedric Jackson do something because of Bo Jackson, but he has to do something. Oh, I'm out of fire. I'll be right back. I got to go get some gas. Knicks losing by 15, but they were losing by 30. They make a comeback. Yeah, tip that. Beb telling you right. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Hey, D Bernie, we got to get back to the damn, what's going on with this lighter, man? I just put gas in this bitch. What's going on? Cheap ass lighter, man. I'm gonna have to use the lighter that Bill got me, man. I'm gonna have to use the unfiltered lighter. I mean the cigar killer's lighter, man. These lighters ain't doing shit for me. There we go. Now we shit. Hell wrong with y'all. Yeah, man, I know all of that, man, but these lighters is cheap as shit. Patrice with the $9.99 dono. Beb is the best moderator. Yeah, Beb come and handle business. That's sis. See, she ain't here because she's a moderator. She here because she's my sister. Beb always gonna take. Beb don't play about me, and I don't play about her. That's family. When family come in, you good. She gonna come in and handle business quick. Thanks, Patrice, for the dono. Wimby with those fucking jumpers, bro. Nice pick. Hey. Nice. Slayer. She is the best. No doubt. That's a foul. That's a stupid ass foul. No shade to everybody else, but that's sis. Castle ain't done shit. Castle has not done nothing. I don't even think Castle has 10 points. Castle has 7 points. Stephon Castle has 7 points. 7. Karl Anthony Towns, 12. They never knocked it to 12. Nasty work, P. Uh-oh. Booty holes is getting tight. Booty holes is getting tight. Castle, you better wake up, bro. You only have 8 points. Cat might be inconsistent, but when he's playing good. Don't forget, Cat had like a 60-something point game. I think he had like a 65-point game. Yeah, they clinching, D. Bernie. Spinksters is getting tight. Like that. Gotta start shooting them jumpers. Get down to that paint. $14. Jalen Brunson hasn't scored yet. He's gonna start trying to heat up. There we go. Another 3. 11. Blew a 30-point lead. 30. You blew a 30-point lead. Turnover. They're about to knock it down to single digits right here. There we go. Single digits. No, 11. 13-2 run. I thought you said it was runs. Nine. He slid his pivot foot. That's a travel. Karl Anthony Towns slid his pivot foot. That's a travel. Thanks, Bev. Yeah, shop the store, man. Get yourself something nice. All right, back up to 10. Spurs gonna the Knicks are gonna start doing that swarming defense on their ass. They're gonna start turning the ball over. Spurs gonna start turning this shit over. All right, they're up 11. De'Aaron Fox, you better start doing something. It's Brunson time. It's Brunson time. Brunson gonna start doing what he do. They better hurt and get on a run. They getting their asses whooped right now. About to be 9 again. Yeah, man, the Knicks have been to the line 36 times. They helped them out, didn't they? They down 9 with 6 minutes left. Blew a 30-point lead. Missing shots. Missing shots. About to knock it down to 6. I turned it over. They can't hit a shot. Spurs can't hit a shot. They can't hit shit. They ain't calling that. Brunson. They down 7. 7-point game. 3-possession game. Spurs are 17-4 run. 17-4 run. New York gonna be going crazy tonight. De'Aaron. Brick. Knicks. It's only a 3-possession game right now, man. Spurs can't make a basket. 17-4 run. OG Albanese. Two-possession game. Spurs shooting all those stupid ass jumpers. Spurs shooting all those dumb ass jumpers and not getting to the basket. It's not looking good. (20-4) run, bro. That ain't all referees. You gotta hit shots, bro. You letting them they're just chopping the meat. Spurs coach ain't made no adjustments. He ain't even went into his bench. Let's see what the box score is talking about. You had a 30-some point lead. You had a 17-point lead at the beginning of this quarter. Champagne, 5 points. Abenobi has 31. Brunson has 31. That's 62. Karl-Anthony Towns, 13. Josh Hart, 6. Mikal Bridges, 7. Wembanyama has not scored. He's 8 for 24. Of course, Tay's gonna do what she gonna do. Go to the team that's winning. That's what she does. Tay does that. De'Aaron Fox with the 3. Needed that. Back to 7. You needed that shot. It's still a 3-possession game. Two-possession game. 5 points. Wimby. About time you scored, man. You ain't scored in a minute. 7. There we go. 4. Spurs choking. 9. Late in the shot clock. Spurs are in the bonus. They foul anybody, they going to the line. Spurs in the bonus. All the Knicks have to do is go to the basket, get fouled, start shooting free throws. Here we go. Boom! All the way back from 30. All the way back from 30. Spurs about to lose. Told you, Spurs about to lose. You gotta dunk that, bro. You gotta dunk that shit. Spurs lose this game, they lost the 5. It's over. They ain't coming back from 3-1. It's a 1-possession game, bro, with 1 minute. He missed them both. Here it is. Brunson shooting this shit. They came back. Spurs is trash. Spurs can't make a basket. Spurs can't make a basket. Stepped out of bounds. Ah! Gerald, where you at? Brunson time. Y'all motherfuckers gave all that ass up. Spurs ain't winning this one, bro. They ain't gonna hit a shot. The pressure is too much. They're both in the bonus. Both teams are in the bonus. These Spurs don't got no championship pedigree. I don't see Tim Duncan out there. I don't see Greg Popovich. I don't see Kawhi Leonard. I don't see David Robinson. They're losing, bro, with 38 seconds left. They lose this, it's over. They're not winning. What do you think is a better story for the NBA? The Spurs winning or the Knicks? The Knicks have not won a title in 53 years. What do you think? I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at all. I'm not shocked at all, man. You had a 30-something point lead. Shooting all those jumpers, bro. You better hope somebody's clutch. You better hope somebody hits a shot. Because if Wemby keeps shooting jumpers, he ain't gonna hit them. Wemby just bricked at the line. That pressure was too much. Knicks right there, bro. This will be the greatest comeback I've ever seen in an NBA final if they win this game. They was down by 30-something, bro. Oh, they were down 29. Spurs got to make a shot, and they ain't made none. Now you got to make a shot when you have to make a shot. Not make a shot when you have a lead. You got to make a shot right now. Don't mean nothing. You got to make these free throws. Somebody better make a free throw. And even if you do, you're only down one. You're only up one if you make them both. Might be some overtime. Might be overtime, y'all. The Spurs are hella young, man. The Spurs, they don't have nobody in their starting lineup that's over 30. They're all young. De'Aaron Fox is the oldest one. He's 28. They're gonna win some championships, but y'all gotta. Castle clutch, bro. 1 point don't get it done. Because all they got to do, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen right now. Jalen Brunson's going to get the ball. He's going to ISO. He's going to go to the basket. He's going to get fouled. He's going to make 2 free throws. They're going to be up 1. Then it's going to be on the last shot of this game. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to have Wemby shoot a damn jumper, and they're going to lose the game. That's what's going to happen, bro. Unless there's a turnover, unless they can get somebody else to shoot. But if they make a 3, game's over. 33 seconds, 30 seconds. You done nutted up that big ass lead. I don't know if Brunson's gonna choke. I just told you they're both in the bonus. All Brunson has to do is get somebody in the air with a pump fake, and he's gonna go to the line. Unless there's a wide open shot. If I'm Jalen Brunson, I'm not passing that ball to nobody. I'm not. Unless somebody's open. I'm keeping it a buck. They're only up 1. If Wemby would have made those free throws, it would have been up 3. You better try to get a turnover. Brunson can get to the basket anytime he wants. Brunson can get to the basket anytime he wants. Whack. Telling you. The Spurs better be playing the best defense of their life. Here we go. No excuses. Blocked. Backcourt. That was stupid, man. Damn. De'Aaron Fox should have dribbled out and dribbled that shit out. De'Aaron Fox should have came out and backed up and dribbled it out and got fouled. Brunson is shooting this shit. And they had a foul to give. He should have dribbled it out instead of trying to make the basket. He should have dribbled it out. You got the break, dribble out, get fouled, go to the line. Nope. They only down 1. Brunson go dribble to the basket, interior foul, 2 free throws, game over. They only up 1. Dribble out, bro. Fox should have understood situational awareness. They don't have no fouls to give. They had a foul to give. They got 5 seconds left. Brunson's getting fouled. Oh, he's going to get a shot. This game. Here we go. Don't foul nobody, bro. But you got to do something. All they need is a basket. 5 seconds ain't enough to get back down the court. They're going to dribble out until there's no time left. Told you. Told you. Told you. Told you. Told you. Over. Over. I told you what was going to happen. You didn't block out. Nobody's guarding Anunoby. You did not block out OG Anunoby. Tip in. over. Unless somebody hits a miraculous shot, they only got. It's only time to catch and shoot. It's only time to catch and shoot. That's it. You don't got time to dribble. Catch and shoot. That's all you got. Lob to the rim to Wimby. That's all you got, Gerald. No timeouts. Hey, bro. The game is 48 minutes. You didn't block out, bro. You didn't even get a shot off. That was the greatest comeback I've ever seen, man, in basketball history. I've never seen nothing like that ever. Abenobi just ran in, bro. Tipped that shit in. Y'all didn't even block out. Spurs got time to win, man, but come on, man. You don't give up a 30-point lead, bro. Like that. All right, man. Love all. Hey, Gerald. Hey, Gerald. Hey, Gerald. You know what I would do if I was you, bro? First thing in the morning, Gerald, I'd go to your bank, man, and try to see if you can get you a personal loan. I tried to get you a personal loan, bro. I tried to get you a personal loan, bro. You're going to need that personal loan, bro. You're going to need that shit. Ain't no excuse, ref or no ref. Refs don't choke like that. Ref might have got him back in the game, but you didn't hit no shots. You didn't hit shit. You fell asleep at the wrong time. New York, bro, they only one win away. Now they're going to have Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift going to be at every game now. What a game, you guys. Matthew Shack Unfiltered, bro. I don't even need to watch. I'm going to close my laptop. I don't need to watch no post game. What do I need to watch the post game for? I'm not a fan of either team, but I'm a fan of good basketball. And guess what? We sat right here and watched that shit. That was good, bro. But hey, the refs didn't give them 30 points worth of help. The refs did not give the Knicks 30 points worth of help. The Spurs did that shit on their own. All De'Aaron Fox had to do was dribble out. He got the steal. He went to the basket, dribble out, get fouled, shoot 2 threes. But know what? He tried to shoot. And then I played basketball, bro. You got to block out. You let Abenobi just get a running start. He was the inbounder. Abenobi was the guy who inbounded the ball. You let him run free. You let Abenobi run from the free throw line untouched. He shoots the ball, caroms. He's He lucky he didn't catch it and dunk it. They gonna learn they young, but guess what? That L, 3-1, bro. You had that game won. They blew it. They blew it. The other game they lost. Now we have a home. Now we have a home game. Even. They got to fly back. Even if they win, they got to come back and win in Madison Square Garden for game 6 to get it to game 7. They got to win 2 in a row. Knicks only have to win 1. That comeback right there, bro, it's just demoralizing. To lose like that, in that fashion, the greatest come from behind win in NBA's finals history, y'all. And we were here. It's a wrap. It's over. These guys are too young to put it behind them. They're too young to put it behind them, dog. All those all those threes, all those missing all those shots, they'll be back. But you're gonna have to lose. You're gonna have to lose this one, bro. You're gonna have to lose this one, so you can get one later. It is what it is. But there's a magic spell on these Knicks. Yeah, the refs help. But the refs didn't help 29 points. I'll say this. I say that the refs helped cut the lead in half. You're still up 15, bro. You're still up 15. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's 5 possessions. It's a 5-possession game. You were up. You couldn't hit shot. Y'all couldn't hit shit. Y'all went to the free throw line, missed free throws, and all De'Aaron Fox had to do was dribble it out. When he got to the basket, he should have dribbled it out, reset. They would have fouled him because he's burning clock. No, he thought he could just gonna get an easy layup. They're not gonna call a foul in that situation. When it came down to it, plus Victor Wembanyama missed those 2 free throws. When it came down to it, the referees put their whistles in their pockets. They didn't call nothing. They stayed out of it. The momentum was gone. You got to give the Knicks credit for not quitting. They came back. And then on that last shot, the tallest man on the court, the tallest man in the NBA, didn't even touch the ball on that final possession. The tallest man, 7'5", didn't touch the ball on that possession at all. Whether or not he was triple teamed, quadruple teamed, or whatever, that ball never touched his hands. But if you look at the other side, the ball was in their best player's hand on that final possession that they got. He shot. Abenobi has been killing them all night. You didn't even block him out. You let him just run free to the basket and tip the ball in. It was over. That game was, at that 1.2, the game was over. Because they weren't going to know what to do. Too much pressure. But unfortunately, that's how it's got to be. New York, they're tearing the walls down in New York tonight. Gentlemen's sweep loading. Spurs have not won a game at home. And even if they do, they're going right back to New York for game 6. Now, I will say this. Do not be surprised. Do not be surprised if the Spurs win next game. Because if the referees is going to help the Knicks, they're going to help the Spurs. The NBA wants a game 7. It's up to the Knicks to not let that happen. The Knicks have to make sure that that does not happen by beating their ass. They got to blow them out. And they got to be up by 40 or more because they just came back from 29. But they didn't get 29 points worth of help. They got about 15 points worth of help. The Spurs choked. That's what it is. I win because I'm a basketball fan. I get to see beautiful basketball. I saw something I've never seen. I've been watching NBA since 1976. I've never seen a game like that. I've seen every NBA final since 1976. I've never seen that happen with nobody. That right there, it might be too much. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. Let me get up out of here. Matthew Shackerfield.